Okay, good morning.
Good morning.
Just introduce yourself.
My name's Simone Soop.
Okay, tell us a bit about what's happening here with Darby Soop, your son's spirit ride today. Just give us a bit of background.
Okay, so I lost my son to a tragic murder in January of 2018 in Calgary, and it was really devastating for myself and Darby's family and friends. So what we decided to do, because everything was through the courts for the justice, we didn't find that the Canadian justice system was fair. This was my awareness to have a spirit ride. So we had the first initial spirit ride October of last year, end of October, and we had 5 riders at the time, but the first ride, it turned out good, but it was very cold, like in -20. And then this year we're glad that we have the good weather and more riders. So this is just more of an awareness and more just for our spirits to keep us grounded of what has happened. And through the horses, the spirit is very powerful, and truly that's what's gotten me through these last 3 years, is being around my horses and lots of prayers. But I really find that the horse is very strong in prayer and spirit, which has grounded me. So we have right now just the warriors painting the horses for protection for our ride. We'll be riding a little shorter this year just because of the COVID, but we've got all the riders here today, and we've also got Darby's family, Todd, Shade, and the riders there, and then other Darby's uncle and his brothers. We're going to have some runners. So this is year 2 because I committed to the spirit ride, which actually originated from the Lakota Sioux. It was my brother Beetle that told me about it, and I thought this is a perfect way just to kind of ground myself and keep me going in a positive way with the horses. So yeah, this is year 2. So the elders, we committed 4 years. So I'll be doing this for 4 years. We were hoping this year it would have been a little bigger, because last year our theme was more for justice. It was done. We didn't get what we wanted as far as the justice, but there's nothing really we can do. We got to move on and continue to be positive. I know Darby's with us in prayer and in spirit. And then this year we wanted to actually have it for the community because of all the loss with the residential school. So this is more healing for the community. We were initially having this as a big event this year and going to ride from 4 different directions, but due to COVID we had to shorten it. So I'm very thankful for Blood Tribe Wellness that has been with us year 2 and assisting us and helping us. I'm really grateful for the community too for helping. So again, we have this for 4 years, and we're hoping the next 2 years is a little bigger. And my goal for the final year 4, is to actually have all the Blackfoot Confederacy, from Browning to Siksika to Begunny to Blood Tribe, to actually come together and meet somewhere. So that's kind of what my goal is for the 4th year. And hopefully we can continue these spirit rides, because as Blackfoot people, we are horse people, and the horse is very strong for us. We need to go back to our ground roots of using it as a spirit horse instead of just for rodeo or competition. So that's kind of what we're doing here today.
So what's happening? Are we riding? You're riding from St. Paul's
Yeah.
to
So what we decided, we're going to go a little bigger, but because of the COVID, I was speaking with Darby's grandpa Barry, and he had a really good idea, because back here is the grave site, St. Paul's, where I have my son buried, and he said let's ride from St. Paul's grave site and then ride down into Moseslake. Then Darby's spirit's with us, as well as we'll be passing St. Paul's residential school, and we have that blessing for the kids that are, not found.
Any last comments on this day?
No, I'm just glad we have perfect weather for this, and I'm just glad for everybody coming out for the support.